Even a 𝙎𝙬𝘾𝙄𝘼𝙍 gets in over him. Come on.
No,
even
yeah,
𝙎𝙬𝘾𝙄𝑼.
Yeah, but at PSG.
𝙎𝙬𝘾𝙄𝑼 at PSG. Do you know 𝙎𝙬𝘾𝙄𝑼 at PSG? Who's your keeper?
𝙎𝙊𝘾𝘾𝙄𝑼. It was good, bro.
Over 𝙂𝙪𝑛𝑎v𝑎S.
Yeah, 100%, bro.
𝙂𝙪𝑛𝑎v𝑎S!
No, bro.
3P 𝙂𝙪𝑛𝑎v𝑎S! Mbappe over Bergkamp. Dare I say Mbappe over Henry? That's not even crazy. That's not even a crazy take. J'assume mes propos. Oui, j'assume mes propos. Even in your players things. What do you mean more better players than you guys? No, PSG have had the better players historically.
Let's not talk about Neymar or Messi.
Wow, he can't just go and remove.
No. Because Neymar, come on, we know that, bro, money. You guys just had the more money than everyone else.
There was that. I think there was also the party he wanted to come to, but like, okay,
cool, and did nothing. I'm joking. Let me not say that because I've got a huge Neymar good agenda. Mm-hmm. I love that guy.
Same.
But I just think about the players, and I don't know. I'm not fully sold on us having the more globally better players, but I also am at the same time. I don't think you can give me two other players that are like better than our best ones.
You're like football players, as football players. So who your team?
At PSG.
Whilst they were at PSG.
Yeah.
I mean, if you go overall, okay, you want to go. I mean, this was funnily enough. Actually, I'll probably take this because this was going to be one of the fan questions somebody asked, and actually, I think it's probably best to include here. How many all-time PSG players do you think make it into Arsenal's Invincible squad? All-time PSG players.
All-time. Let's just test my PSG knowledge. All right, your best players all-time.
So I'll list some names. You got people like Zlatan, Neymar, Mbappe, Thiago Silva, Thiago Motta.
Thiago Motta. Neymar gets in.
100%.
Neymar gets in.
Verratti gets in. Verratti gets in.
Oh, Verratti, what player? But he doesn't know. We in the midfield, we got Big Pat and 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝙄𝘼𝙎𝙏. I can have him over 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝙄𝘼𝙎𝙏. I feel like I'm less. I've watched Verratti more than 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝙄𝘼𝙎𝙏, of course, because of my age. Mm-hmm. Big Pat stays over any of your defensive midfielders. Can have him maybe. Is Verratti your best midfielder? You would say he was, isn't it? And one of the most as well.
Probably Verratti, yeah.
Centre backs.
Thiago Silva gets in. 100% he gets in.
I agree. I've never really been fully sold on that centre backs. Probably give me a good right back
for us
from you guys, because I feel like they get over Laurent.
I mean, you could put Hakimi in there if we want to really recent.
No. That's a bit too. You know what I mean? That's a bit too much.
Who's our?
Yeah, Neymar on the left over Perez. I'd have. If you give me, do I want to? Me personally, again, but I'm really heavily on modern football. It's just better than older football.
I agree.
Because
I agree
it's science, bro. It's just science.
I agree. When I
humans evolve.
I agree. When I see old heads saying so on and so forth, it's like, guys, this whole thing of if you want to argue entertainment wise, maybe you feel that. I mean, there's an air of subjectivity. But if you're telling me that you think football objectively has gotten worse, you're saying that the average football player has gotten worse despite playing younger, playing at a higher intensity. That's for me nonsense.
I think okay, so Silva gets over Toure. Neymar over Perez is tough because I really like Perez. Do I dare say Mbappe over Freddie Ljungberg?
100%. Definitely.
I think I'm with you on that one.
I mean,
and then
even a 𝙎𝙬𝘾𝙄𝑼 gets in over him. Come on.
No, even
𝙎𝙬𝘾𝙄𝑼.
Yeah, but at PSG,
𝙎𝙬𝘾𝙄𝑼 at PSG. Do you know 𝙎𝙬𝘾𝙄𝑼 at PSG?
Not over Freddie though. Freddie, that was generational, bro. Because especially this was a 4-4-2 times. Because naturally, 𝙎𝙬𝘾𝙄𝑼 is gonna have better stats. Because but you know, bro. Come on, the 4-4-2 times. Okay. These wide midfielders, they were never stat men. But I would have Mbappe over Freddie Ljungberg.
I mean, even you got Zlatan as well.
No, Zlatan doesn't get over Bergkamp or Henry. Yeah, you know that, bro. Zlatan doesn't get over Bergkamp on Henry, bro. That was one of the best duos.
Henry, maybe Henry, but you know,
Bergkamp, bro. No. Never over Bergkamp. Bro, if you ask any Arsenal fan, any that was in that era, obviously I'm not part of that era, but I watched enough of Bergkamp. Ask any of them, they would definitely say Bergkamp was technically the better footballer than Henry. Any one of them.
Yeah, I mean,
so
that's
but I'll give you Neymar, Mbappe, Thiago Silva, 𝙎𝙬𝙾𝙖𝙤, and that's it.
Keeper. Who's your keeper?
𝙎𝙊𝘾𝙾𝙄𝘼𝙍. It was good, bro.
Over 𝙂𝙀𝙖𝙞𝙡 Navas.
But 100%, bro. 100%. 100%, bro. 100%. 100%, bro. 100%. And bro, I was a keeper back in the day, so I was watching a lot. of highlights. 100% 𝙎𝙊𝘾𝙾𝙄𝘼𝙀. 100%.
𝙂𝙀𝙁 Navas!
No, bro.
𝙂𝙁 Navas. What? 3P 𝙂𝙁 Navas!
Yes.
Even, oh my. 𝙂𝙁 Navas gets in. 𝙂𝙁 Navas gets in.
No,
𝙂𝙁
bro.
Navas gets in.
PSG. We're talking PSG now.
𝙂𝙁 Navas gets in. 𝙂𝙁 Navas
We're
definitely gets in.
No. I've given you 4 over in my Invincibles. That's enough, bro. You have to take it or leave it.
Who's
if
your?
You don't take it.
Who's your fullback? Left back.
Oh, Ashley Cole, bro. You know, bro.
even though I don't
You're gonna
like
give me Maxwell. Give me Maxwell. I dare you.
Even now I can't go into it. So right.
Yeah. Right back, Laurent. I'm not too versed about him. I don't know.
I'm trying to think,
but I'm thinking about your right backs. Okay, Dani Alves, but I'm thinking Dani Alves, PSG.
Okay, at PSG.
It's good, but we can't, that's what I'm saying, don't use the other clubs, because then obviously Messi, I'll slap in there, you know what I mean?
Whilst they're trying to PSG, Hakimi gets in. Hakimi has to get in.
I think that's that, because again, we've watched more recently. I don't know what to say for Laurent, but he's in there, and clearly if we didn't lose,
was he ever in top fullbacks ever in his position?
I don't think so. No,
Hakimi has to get in.
Because the fullbacks nowadays are so crap because they can't defend. Nah, let me not say that, but I think me giving you 4 is enough, and you know that.
So that's Hakimi gets in. Has to get in.
No.
Hakimi has to get in. He's a better fullback than Ronaldo. Has to be. Surely.
I'm giving you 4. Verratti, Neymar, Mbappe, Thiago Silva. That's fair.
even Di Maria gets in. Because Di Maria defensively, even now.
Over who? What? Di Maria at right back?
No, Di Maria at right midfield.
Yeah, you can have that over Mbappe.
Bro, listen, I'll take. Nah, even that. Di Maria has to get in that team. Low-key, listen, I'm gonna say Mbappe over Bergkamp. Dare I say Mbappe over Henry? That's not even crazy. That's not even a crazy take. J'assume mes propos. Oui, j'assume mes propos. That's not even a crazy take. That's not even a crazy take.
Ça va pas quoi?
That's not even a crazy take. That's not even a crazy take. And listen, I respect Henry. Henry, I was born in the same, area, department as him, but that's not even a crazy take. Mbappe, that's not even a crazy take. That is not.
You yourself would know it's a crazy take.
That's not even a crazy take. End of the career. Mbappe, listen, la vie de ma mère could make God hear.
We're gonna see. We're gonna see at the very end of the career, but right now,
listen, I'm saying, I've said it previously. If France win that penalty shoot of 2022, Mbappe,
but they didn't.
If they win it, Mbappe goes top 2 all time. Mbappe goes top 2 all time. If France win that World Cup.
I've heard a lot today. I've genuinely heard a lot today.
For me, that's not even a crazy take.
Oh my days.
Obviously, Henry, respect. Titi, respect. But
yeah,
Aaron Mbappe, you talking 2021, 2022 Mbappe.
And what did he win?
Wait, he's won a World Cup. What did Henry win? If we're going to go and say, what did Henry win?
No, in those years, Henry won everything. Mbappe's won them all. Champions League. Obviously, it wasn't the,
okay. All career was going insane. All career. Yeah. Oh, well, I mean, that's the one trophy he's got over him currently.
Yeah. Well, Premier League and the invincible record. And you yourself know he should have won Ballon d'Or as well.
Yeah, I agree.
So then he's got Ballon d'Or over him. Right now, we expected more from Mbappe at 27 years of age or 26. I do think it is harsh us saying, oh, he hasn't done enough. And I do think he's going to turn up by the time he turns at 29. He will turn up because this guy's going to play for, what, he's 26, 27. He's going to play for another 10 years at the top of the level. He's that good. And we're going to see how good and the influence he has. I don't think his influence will be bigger than Henry, and I think you know that as well.
Okay, well, how are we judging influence here? Are we going
influence? Come on, like you know, it's very colloquial. Like the way guys
like are wearing, aura, basically.
Aura, influencing a whole new generation. Henry just got that for the streets. When you talk about the best Premier League player of all time, you talk about Henry. If I said the best League One player of all time, I don't know. Are people gonna say Mbappe? Maybe at the end of the career, I don't know. But that's what I mean for influence.
So I mean, the thing is with influence, because you think like today, like I mean, Mbappe's obviously it's hard social to measure. Media and everything.
It's hard to measure. It's very hard to measure. But I feel like we know we have that in the back of our mind. Henry, bro, come on, man.
I'm not even sure. Like you go and you think Mbappe, like even despite like, having, I mean, I guess in terms of statistically, personally, a pretty okay, a pretty decent season by like you think he goes into Real Madrid, a Real Madrid that's just gone off the back of winning, domestic a double, Champions League and a league, with Vinny top 2 Ballon d'Or, Bellingham there as well, and comes in, and I mean I'm starting to hear that the Mbappe the dictatorship is already starting to take shape. Mbappe, apparently Vinny getting the boot. I'm not sure. All I'm saying is that when Henry, obviously Henry was much older when he's much older when he left Arsenal. Yeah. When Henry was leaving Arsenal, he's not going and dethroning a Messi at Barca and all that stuff.
But exactly. He knew his role. He knew, okay, cool. You got this young, obviously, what we now know to be the best player of all time coming through. Mm-hmm. We have to take a step back. And he knew to take a step back, and he still won what they won. And came back to Arsenal, scored against Leeds. But obviously that means nothing because it was FA Cup. But yeah, man. Henry, bro, is he just better than Mbappe? Like,
well, we'll see. But for me, definitely if we put comparing him to that front two, he gets over and over Bergkamp. Yeah. He gets in over Bergkamp. Come on, let's be serious. Bergkamp.
You put up a poll, not to your PSG fans. You put up a poll just to general fans that watch both of them, and then they're gonna say Bergkamp, bro. It's tougher for us to say because we watch more of Mbappe. But when I've the highlights and all of the stuff that I've read on Bergkamp and when I've watched what I've watched of him, this guy was ridiculous. And I'm not even gonna bring up that. I'm not even gonna bring up that goal against Newcastle. I don't even know if it was intended or not. It doesn't matter. It was that good control of the ball that he's up there. He has to be up there.